good technique. Been doing that for a long time and it's worked for me. So hopefully you guys can implement that into your wrestling. This next one, this last one I want to show this session is another good fundamental, just scrambling skill. And it's just for when you get a different reaction from your partner. So partner, make sure you're paying attention to what he's doing too, so that we can do this right. So he's shooting a low single, but he watched me wrestle the last couple of guys, so once I get my knee over my toe, you know, he doesn't really want to stay in the middle there because I'm going to crush him with my knee, I'm going to kick over, so now he's cutting this angle really hard, trying to get behind me. Alright, so it's still important, it's still a low single, I'm still getting my knee over my toe first, but now, once I meet him here, he's cutting that angle really hard. Alright, once he does, if he's able to get that, it's going to be pretty much next to impossible for me to square up and for me to take that angle back. Especially the way that my foot is, for me to try and rotate back in front. I don't really think that's realistic. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to go the other way. Alright? It's really important, whatever leg he has, if he's got my right leg, my right hand's going to stuff his head as this happens. Now, I'm turning my right knee and my right laces down to the mat, out away from him, as I swing this foot around. Like this. Alright, so my right knee, he's got my right foot, my right knee, my right laces on the mat. This foot's going up, and I'm posting this foot in the mat, driving the weight, driving my butt back into his shoulder. If I don't have pressure on him, he's going to drive up, get an easy takedown, but when I do have pressure on him, it's really, really difficult for him to do that. Alright, I mean, he'll tell you right now, he doesn't probably feel like he can really wrestle up. Nope. But it's because this toe is in the mat, or I'm driving back into him. So we get here, alright, he shoots a low single, alright, I stop him, he starts cutting that corner, right away I'm stuffing his head, rotating around, right knee and right laces are going to the mat. Now, once I've stopped him here, I'm keeping this pressure the entire time. I can't let it up. Just like I said earlier, if I do, he's going to take me down. While I keep that pressure, I'm walking my right knee and my foot, I'm still stuffing his head the whole time, walking my knee and my foot away from him until I can catch this hip. All right, you can grab this hip bone right here, you put your hand on his leg, either way, I'm catching this hip. What that does is going to stop him from rotating with me. So while I'm walking, he can keep rotating. Once I catch his hip, he can't. I just keep taking that knee away from him, pressure's still into him. Now, I should feel, as I grab his hip and walk towards his feet, my laces are starting to slip out of his arm. Once that happens, I can pull on this hip and kick my foot out. Now, my right hand that was stuck in his head is going to a leg. Alright? I'm not grabbing his hip. If I do this, it's going to give him an opportunity to wrestle up and into me, wrestle out. I'm grabbing an ankle or a leg. This hand that was on his hip is coming tight to me, down to his legs. I don't want to be reaching over top like this. It's not good wrestling. Alright, coming down to the legs. There's no way for him to beat me here now. He's shooting a low single, I'm still meeting him with my pressure, then he starts cutting that angle, I'm stuffing his head, turning my knee, my laces down, driving into him. Keeping the pressure the whole time, walking my feet, catch his hip, keep walking. I start to feel my laces slip on his arm. If you don't have pressure, also, my laces aren't going to slip. If I'm here, and I don't have pressure, I'm just walking, he's going to hold up my foot. But when I'm driving my butt back into him, and I walk, that really loosens it. Now I can keep my foot out, catch an ankle, bringing my arm down to attack the legs. Any questions? I will do it one more time. Also, too, just anyone wants to prove that this works, my brother Gabe did this, the NCAA semis his sophomore year, and then ended up winning. He was in overtime, was about to get taken down, did this, didn't get taken down, and won. So you can look that up if you want, but move works at high levels. It's really, really good stuff. So knee over toe, he's on the ankle, stuff in the head, walking, catch the hip, pressure the whole time, keeping my foot out, attack the legs. All right, let's give it a shot. 1, 2.